The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss! It's been a while. I forgot to hit the right button, you know what I'm saying? But just like that, we back. We in the house. Secret Menu Podcast. On Hump Day. It is Hump Day. You know what I'm talking about? It. Money Boss, what it is, man. What it do?
What's happening with it? What's
happening? Man, we back in here. Another one like the other one. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It is Hump Day. How was your day? Or how's your week been thus far?
Great. I cannot complain. I can because, you know, my partner not doing well. But other than that, shit, as far as for me, I've been doing great. In this gym, been getting my shit together. And,
okay.
You know, that's about it, basically, for me. So I can't do no complaining outside of, you know, sending prayers to my partner.
Yeah, prayers up for the homie for sure.
Yeah. What about you?
It's been cool. It's been an up and down week for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Something like a roller coaster, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, we back, though. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. I see Uninterested is in the house. Dragley is in the building. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look over here at YouTube. Because I always forget my YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? Flawless of the West Coast Dream Team is in the building. You know what I'm saying? I always be forgetting to go tap in with my YouTube people, man. But just like that, we back, man. Without further ado, let's get into it. Secret Menu Podcast on our Hump Day. Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own humble abode as always.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. And, you know, I don't really have no news for you. But I got this to say. The motorcycle run, halfway run, is coming to Fresno this weekend. So I might have some news for y'all after this weekend.
After this weekend, I might get
out my body.
I might get into a little something, you know what I'm talking about? It.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Let me see, where do I start? I kind of had a blueprint of where I wanted to go. Since we haven't been here, and I know we haven't really just...
we haven't been here in a while.
We haven't been here in a while. We took a break, and then we came back, and then we kind of took another unauthorized break. But we are back. So let's see how much Boss has been keeping up with current events. Football season is back. And they've already announced there was a controversy last year in the midst of Kendrick Lamar and Drake going to war. The Super Bowl was being held in New Orleans.
Right.
There was a controversy because they booked Kendrick Lamar to perform in New Orleans. It was outrage. A lot of people felt like, hey, that should have been Lil Wayne's thing. So this Super Bowl that's coming up, 2026, is in the Bay.
Ooh.
Where is the Niners Stadium? Santa Clara?
Santa Clara. Yeah, Santa Clara.
Wherever that shit is. I don't think I've ever even been there. But it's where the 49ers play. I don't know how far that is from San Francisco. But I'm sure if it's where they play, it's in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And they have announced that Bad Bunny will be the halftime performance. I don't know one Bad Bunny song. I just know
you don't have no English song.
He's technically the biggest artist in the world when you get down to the numbers. He's the biggest artist probably in the world.
Right.
I've only seen him on a Drake album. That's the only time I've ever heard his, unless it's some shit that because sometimes it'd be some shit like, oh, no, that shit, and they start singing a song, you'd be like, oh, okay, I know that song. But it's unless he has one of those songs that I don't know, but I know, like when you go to the club or when you at the casino, it always plays or something. I don't know, but I know he was on like Drake's last album or something, and it was like a reggaeton Spanish type song. But he is technically the biggest, you know what I'm saying, biggest artist in the world. The Cuddy L Hood in the house. You feel me? He said, why I say it like that? Cause, I got a little, I don't like the motherfucking 49ers. I'm not tripping on it being where y'all play as long as you motherfuckers ain't there playing in it. You know what I'm saying? But Bad Bunny is going to be the performance. Boss, how do you even feel about that right there? Good marketing.
So I had to dig in it, right? Mm-hmm. And so I went to dig in. And this man cross-dresses.
Does he?
Wears dresses. Yeah, man. This man wears heels and lipstick and...
Nah, hell nah.
Bro, yeah.
Say what? That ain't where I thought this shit was going. Wait.
Yes. So, when I started digging, no, bro.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah, he's from the DR or something like that.
Okay.
Or Puerto Rico or somewhere he's that type of. So I'm digging into this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why would they have that thing?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And he announced that he's never performing in the States because he don't want his people to be targeted and being arrested by ICE. So he's never performing in the States. So he don't got no concerts in the States.
He ain't had no concerts since the whole controversy of ICE.
Yeah. And he said, and he booked, so he's on tour. His shit is all booked out of the country, all these other places. He has no dates for the States. None. Right? So I'm saying, if you don't stand on business, if you ain't fucking with the States, don't let the Super Bowl call you and you come running to the States now. Stand on business.
You think he should have declined the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you said you wasn't fucking with the States because of that. So stand on business. Don't fuck with the States at all. Right? But I got it though. San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Grooming. That's what they doing. They putting this shit right in our face so we can really just accept the shit. Because the people...
for those who don't know, San Francisco is the old Atlanta. Right? Is that what you're implying?
Yes. Yes.
It's been years, though, since people associated San Francisco with
that. No, boy, that shit's still there. Big pride. Big pride there.
You think so? Dana Rucker in the house?
Yeah. Big pride.
Nigga,
Oh, I meant to tell you something.
I know they associate Ella.
Yeah.
Shout out my Ella, man. I didn't know they associated San Francisco with that still.
Yeah. Big pride.
But it ain't even in San Francisco. It's in Santa.
But it's in Santa Clara. It all ties into their grooming shit. So
Jackie Brown in the house.
You don't even have no English. You don't have no English songs.
So I mean, I thought it was bridging the international gap because you see the teams have been playing in other countries. A lot of our boxing matches and shit have now been taking place in Mexico City, in Guadalajara and shit. Like a lot of the boxing, like nobody complains when the boxing matches and shit are held over there. And like even this week, there's Cleveland because they benched Flacco and the other boys starting, but they're playing in like London. And them games always suck. But they playing, so I thought it was an international bridging of some shit. But I did see a little bit of what you said, and that nigga Trump. Trump advisors, not Trump himself, Trump advisors says ICE agents will be waiting at the Super Bowl where Bad Bunny is set to perform. Shameful they pick someone who seems to hate America. See, I didn't know he really said all. See, now I'm catching it.
Yeah, bro. He went big on it. He went big.
But is it he hates America or does he hate the Trump administration?
Yeah, well, let's say, if you hate the president, you hate America. Because that's the motherfucker that runs your motherfucking country.
I wouldn't say that, boss.
You got to.
You ain't never disliked one of the presidents.
I can dislike
like,
him.
I don't
hate the
America.
country.
I kind of hated.
But that's
Bush.
what he did. He said,
I hated Bush. I didn't hate America. I hated Bush.
He said he don't fuck with America as long as he's not doing nothing here. So if you're not doing nothing here, you can stand on business.
But what the fuck you think?
I ain't gonna be there because motherfucker, the tickets is too much for illegals.
That's what I'm saying. Well, not really. Illegals get money though.
No, I'm not saying it like that, but they're not buying Super Bowl tickets.
Just for halftime, like.
Yeah, they're not buying.
I don't know.
I'm not saying they're not getting no money because we know
that's gonna be different. But as far as ratings and motherfuckers watching at home and commercial sponsorship and shit, I think this is gonna be big. But I'm from California. I'm from Fresno, California, where the black population is 6, and then the Hispanic population is huge. So I know how big that is. As soon as I made my post, I was just talking shit. Like, I'm going to be shooting dice during halftime. I was can't.
A lot of people would say
you a hater. I'm like, I'm not a hater. I'm just not interested. It was a lot of people not interested in Kendrick Lamar last year. They're not a hater. They just wasn't interested. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And then you're not going to understand the music no way.
Yeah, we might give him a little gander. We might get that nigga a gander.
If he dressed up in a dress,
that's crazy. See, I gotta dig deeper. Yeah, I think I missed it though. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know he did that.
Lipstick, high heels, dresses, full on
Chris
woman
P. Davis
ensemble.
In the house. Chris P. says, dudes sell a lot of music stuff. He's the biggest artist in the world. I'll give him that. Just me looking at stats and numbers and shit. It's him, it's Drake, and then there's my Nigerian nigga. I can't even think of his name right. Burna Boy. Shout out Burna Boy. Those are the 3 biggest artists in the world. Like out of the United States, them niggas be everywhere. Major events. So he is the biggest. He's killing them. He's the biggest artist in the world. So we gonna see what that do. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what that do. Boss, were you keeping up with the Young Thug shit? The phone debacle he had.
I wasn't keeping up with it. I kind of heard some shit. And,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Young Thug, He didn't beat the case because he got 10 years of probation or whatever. But everybody looked at him like, damn, you stayed solid. You didn't fold. You didn't tell. You came home. You stood your ground. You's a real nigga. You, YFN Lucci, who was the YFN, didn't come testify on him. He didn't, you know what I'm saying, put the blame on them niggas. Like, they was looking at Thug like, maybe this nigga's, you know, really that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then phone calls get leaked and he's talking bad on his closest homies. He's talking bad. And he's on the phone with his girlfriend who's an R&B singer, Mariah the Scientist. And he's talking bad about Future and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga keep having all these motherfucking babies. You get that's broke nigga. He's like, pretty much that's broke nigga shit. Like, nigga, when you start getting the bag, you can't keep giving all these bitches babies and throwing money at these bitches. That's homeless bum. You know what I'm saying? Homosexual nigga behavior. Then he's talking about Lil Baby, who was like supposed to be his dog. Like, nigga, you over there fucking with them QC niggas. QCP's a snitch, so he goes in on QCP. But he's in the comfort, I guess, on the phone with his girl. So she's kind of throwing the pitches though, right? So it kind of looked like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? That don't ask me about no another nigga type shit. Instead of just saying, bitch, don't ask me about no another nigga. Every pitch she threw about a nigga, he just annihilated his own niggas. Like, every time she asked about, well, did you see Baby? And he go in on Baby. He go in on Future. He go in on 21 Savage. Like, he went on all his closest niggas. These tapes leak. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Should people look at him like a fake ass nigga for the conversations he holds in private with his own woman? We seen him walk into a club and Lil Baby didn't even look up at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, should he be held accountable for that? Like, if you heard the phone calls later, like, oh, that's what you and your bitch talk about? Or should there be some privacy law type shit? I don't know. How do you feel about that?
No, pillow talking is at its finest, man. You know? We always say stop pillow talking. That's how shit gets started anyway. Because, first of all, if it's just me and my bitch talking, this conversation shouldn't go nowhere. But when you and your bitch start talking and your bitch get mad, she tells her friends and let her friends hear conversations and shit get outlandish and, oh, he was talking about you over here. He said this about him over there. So this shit turned into something ugly. But
you really gotta watch what you
can't
say,
be a real
even
nigga.
to your woman about your
even to your woman. My mama used to say this to me, man. And I swear my mama used to say, keep your business away from your woman, because if you doing shit that you shouldn't be doing, your woman don't need to know. If you saying shit you shouldn't be saying, your woman don't need to know, because when she get under pressure, she's not like you. She can crack, and if she knows your business, it all comes crumbling down.
And this shit just happened to be recorded jail calls that guy.
Jail shit, yeah. And you should know. You on the jail phone to tell you everything's being recorded, so watch what you say anyway.
His explanation on his interview with Big Bank was, shit, I thought it was over. Like, I'm frustrated. I'm just talking shit. I think I'm gonna go sit down and do this 20 years. I'm just frustrated. I feel alone. I'm just venting. I'm just venting. Do you think him facing 20 years is different than a nigga that's at the house pillow talking? Or regardless, you shouldn't be talking that way?
You talking. YSL. Why you still lying?
Why you still lying on the goddamn phone? That phone is a motherfucker because that phone just caught another motherfucker up. And this shit has been crazy for the last 3 goddamn days or whatever, man. Cardi B releases her album in Chaos Erupt. She disses 3 or 4 other female rappers. I think JT from City Girls, Bia, and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj announces, I'm dropping my album on March 27th. Bitch, why? September 24th, the day Cardi B drops her album, Nicki announces she's dropping her album in March. You could have told us that shit in January or December. But I get it. It's a female sport. It's only so much room for the female rappers, boss. But in the meantime, Cardi drops banger after banger on her album. I just said it the other day. It was, it ain't no shit I'm going to listen to. But I, as a music nigga, I skimmed through everything. She had some bangers. She got a fire-ass diss song on there. And then she just dropped a remix with, my favorite thing, Lotto. She drops a remix to one of the songs with Lotto. And they've had a cool relationship, but this phone shit, man, get motherfuckers caught up in a recorded phone conversation. She's arguing with Ice Spice's manager saying she want the fade. Like, tell the bitch link up, let's catch a fade. But she low-key, you tell me, throws disrespect, I would say, on Lotto's character. Let's take a listen.
What she said? Why you want to act dumb? Why you want to act dumb?
Trust me, I really don't know.
You don't know? I'm going to show ya. I'm not Lotto. I'm going to beat her the fuck up. I'm going to knock her the fuck out. Oh, yeah. I'm going to beat her ass. I'm going to get riot beat up by my niggas. Y'all going to see what the fuck is up. You think I'm fucking pussy ass Lotto?
Sorry, tell me, what's that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm on vacation.
Bro, I don't got to fucking tell y'all shit that she said. Because y'all know exactly what the fuck the bitch said. Put on the phone right now. Put on the phone right now. Put on the phone right now.
Could you pass an Ice Spice to him so they can speak? She about to do this Empire State Joint.
Nah, she about to get... Oh, she in New York? She in New York? Try to link up. Try to link up. Try to link up. Try to link up. Where y'all at? Where y'all niggas is at? Where y'all niggas is at? Where y'all niggas at?
I know you don't want to keep hearing this bitch yelling, so I hope she got... Did she say pussy ass Lotto? I'm not pussy. Did you get that part?
I'm not pussy ass Lotto.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hope it made it to that. I'm like, I know this nigga don't want to hear this bitch keep screaming. Okay. So as a motherfucker who say, that's my partner or that's my friend, do you feel like that's in the same vein of the Young Thug shit? Like you low key talking dirty on your partner?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, D.
I ain't pussy ass Diego.
Yeah, I ain't sliding like that. Yeah, I ain't sliding like that. Don't throw me in the middle of your motherfucking beat and call me pussy. Like, nah, I ain't on that type of time. And we can't be cool. We can't be cool if that's how you moving like that.
Because that's how
so
you
now
really
I have to
feel.
say something to you. Yeah, you speaking on me like I'm pussy because you just called me pussy because I ain't beat this bitch up yet, and you feel like, oh, I ain't her, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I ain't in that. I ain't on that type of time.
Yeah.
And she's like Cardi, bro. I don't know about that girl, man. I'm telling y'all, before this shit, I like I said all the time, strip club, and she is exactly who the fuck she is. Y'all made her famous. Y'all made her what she is.
The fame and the money don't give you
nope.
proper etiquette, class
at all,
manners. But I think that's what the people like. They like a ratchet. They like a ratchet motherfucker. They like today. She told Nicki Minaj, like, bitch, let's just fight, bitch. Let's just fight. Nicki says she's gotta go to the lawyers, but you do agree that was some bullshit. Cardi says.
What can she say?
I was just ranting. Same shit Thug said.
Come on, man.
I was just ranting at the moment.
Business, man.
But I fuck with Lotto heavy and I respect everything about her, including her team. That is so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So this is my public apology, and now I'm going to privately buy her a bag. I mean, at least she apologized.
Yeah,
but you know what? I will say
because
Thug did too, but Thug made a song. I miss my niggas. I don't never pillow talk. A horrible song. But yeah, so her apology wasn't it? Her apology wasn't it?
No, because listen, man. Two things I know with a person mad and a person drunk, they gonna speak the truth. A mad motherfucker and a drunk motherfucker gonna tell the truth. And bitch, that's how you felt. You apologize because it got out. And so if it didn't get out, would you apologize? Would you apologize if didn't nobody hear that conversation?
Probably
Fuck
not.
no, you wouldn't apologize because that's how you felt.
You never said
That's how you felt. So if you felt like that, stand on business. I'm tired of these motherfuckers not standing on business. Yeah, I called her a pussy because that bitch didn't do none of that shit when that bitch said something about it.
And she's supposed to tell her,
That's
bitch,
pussy
I
shit
love
to
you.
me.
You my partner, but bitch.
But that's pussy shit. Right.
That's what she's supposed to do.
That's what you were supposed to say.
Right.
On some real
Or
shit,
you
was
should have been
supposed to
told
line
her.
it
You
up
should
like
have
that.
been told her that was pussy shit.
Period. Bitch, hey, Lotto, you my girl, but that was pussy shit. You did some pussy shit. You didn't handle your business. That's like, me the same way. My nigga called me out on some shit that happened to me because I didn't do something. Okay, that's how you feel. I gotta accept it. Because I'm in the game, I'm in the streets, I'm supposed to do something. But because of me and the shit I've already done, and the older I get, I'm bagging up. I'm gonna let the streets. I don't need to deal with it. Because my peace and my inner peace and who I am being and who I'm trying to be, the greater me, ain't gonna return back to that nigga y'all know I'm possibly can turn into. That nigga I'm burying him. I'm trying my damnedest to bury him. I don't never want to bring that nigga back to the forefront of me ever in my life. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I gotta crash out my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't crash
my
out
way
publicly for you.
My way is to keep getting money and
what
keep
you feel about
like I'm living.
What you feel about Nicki Minaj announcing her album on the same day that this
Pick she being a little petty.
She petty.
She being a little petty, and that's cool. That's cool. It's cool to be a little petty.
It's a competitive sport.
It's cool. It's a competitive sport. I ain't like when Kendrick did his shit and he called all the niggas out and said, I'm trying to murder you niggas. It's a sport, man. Y'all niggas taking it serious. It ain't nothing serious.
She didn't stop there though. She called the bitch Borny B today.
Oh my God.
She didn't stop there though, boss. She told her daughter ugly too. Or she didn't even tell her daughter ugly. She told the daughter, you ugly too. Nicki said your album flopped, your pussy flopped, you never want to fight. Outrank you in your own gang. Shut the fuck up. Come fight. Sympathy baby couldn't pull 228,000 abort mission. Do something. We in New York. Heavy on it. Cardi been asking to fight. So I guess this was her pump fake of this fight. Because I don't know why they just don't fight. I'm saying. But yeah, was she out of pocket with your daughter ugly too? Or not? She didn't say your daughter. You know what I'm saying? She just said the little girl name. Culture, you ugly too. Or is this what women do today?
See, that's the thing with women. They gonna go to the depths of hell and pull some shit out of you. You know what I mean? They come to argue with a bitch, man. They going to the depths of hell about it.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck about nobody. Everybody's fair game.
No holds
Everybody.
barred.
They don't give a fuck about nothing. Everybody's fair game.
Passes whatsoever.
Yeah, so
kids.
I think
Cardi said something about her kid. I didn't get the clip, but you know Nicki got a baby too, and you rarely see her because they say her baby's like we'll say like Krishan baby, like Krishan baby. Some type of thing. That's why she. So I don't know, but they said, well, Cardi said, "Bitch, shut up! Your baby around there tiptoeing." Or some crazy shit about the way the baby walked.
I read something Cardi went in there and stuff like, "Bitch, you a cokehead. You doing dope. Your daddy, you what it is the trauma."
Oh, I saw that.
I read that shit. I said, "Oh, jeez. This is cool."
Your daddy used to touch you every time your mama left the house. I seen that.
Yeah.
I forgot. I should have got that one.
Your boyfriend feeds you the dope so he can still run off and blow your credit card and buy. I'm like, geez.
They should just fight. Because they're going
Get it
crazy.
over.
They should just fight. Nicki got up and went in on everybody. She dissed Quavo. She dissed Rick Ross. She dissed Jay-Z. She dissed TMZ. She dissed Charlamagne and his whole motherfucking co-workers. Yeah, she got up. She hit a line or something this morning, nigga, and went chaos. She called Rock Nation, Rico Nation Records. She was going in on everybody. She told Quavo some shit about fucking behind Offset back. Oh, she was in there going crazy on everybody. She just went nuts. She brought back up the Rick Ross, you ain't even know it line, you drug bitches. She went mania on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think she needs an intervention. But I think they should just fight. But here's my random question. You know what I'm saying? They both have two crazy ass fan bases in 100 versus 100 fade. 100 Cardi B fans versus 100 Nicki Minaj fans, boss. Based on the fans and the fandom you've seen. Niggas excluded though, because Nicki got a gang of gay ass bearded Barbz. Them niggas is excluded. They gonna see this and go crazy on the kid. They excluded. Whose fans do you think will whoop the other's fans' ass if you had to decide? We just sitting there. They're gonna do it. 100 Cardi B fans versus 100 Nicki Minaj fans. You gotta put a dub. You gotta put a dub on it. You just gotta throw a dub on it. You said who?
Facebook. You still on? I think they booted us.
I'm looking, but I don't see no comments or nothing moving.
Yeah, I think they booted us because on your thing, it's not live.
That's crazy. It might be this box though, bro.
It's not live. It has a little live thing.
My shit say live, and the words is still on here though.
Okay.
On my phone, but I ain't seen a comment on this motherfucker in quite some time.
I was trying to go to, I log on YouTube.
I just seen a Cricket comment. Shout out my nigga Cricket on YouTube. So let me go out and see.
Yeah, no.
Diego Red. My shit still say live on my shit. Let me see. If you can hear us, just leave a comment. Somebody put a comment on the screen right now if you can still hear us. Let me see. Diego Red. My shit still say live. And you're still there.
It says this content isn't available right now.
So I'm still transmitting, but it ain't letting you see it.
It says this content isn't available right now.
Something you just did brought the audio up.
So I'm still transmitting.
Okay, Flawless just said we still live on YouTube for sure.
Yeah, on YouTube
I'm getting some kind of echo or something from you.
I'm still
shit. If we lost him over there, we just gotta keep it rocking on YouTube. Then.
Yeah, on YouTube we're good.
I'm getting some kind of
it's some kind of echo from you though. What happened?
Shit, if we lost him over there, we just gotta keep it rocking on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube we're good.
I'm getting some kind of echo from you though. What happened?
Yeah, that's coming from you.
Yeah, on YouTube we're good.
I'm getting some kind of echo from you.
Okay, there you go.
That's coming from you.
No, it's playing. It's like repeating the shit. You got the Facebook audio clicked or something?
It's like repeating the shit. You got the Facebook audio.
Yeah, I'm just hearing crazy echo.
I don't know.
You got the Facebook audio. I'm just hearing crazy echo.
Yeah, it's just repeating. Like I can hear everything we say back through your shit. I muted you, but I keep hearing like a crazy
repeating. Like I can hear everything we say back through your shit.
How about man?
Flawless, is you hearing the echo too?
I keep hearing like a crazy repeating. Like I can hear everything we say back through your shit.
How about man?
Flawless, is you hearing the echo
it's still playing like. Everything we just said, I'm hearing it like real time. Replay.
Flawless. Yeah, it's still playing like everything we just said. I'm hearing it like real time. Replay. Flawless. Yeah, it's still playing.
Oh no. We're gonna find out right now. Oh no. Yeah, it's still doing it. Where the fuck is that coming from? We're gonna find out right now. Go out. Let me try to send you another. I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, I can try to send you another link real quick. Because I mean, we live on YouTube.
Yeah, let me try to send you another. I don't think
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I can try to send you another link.
See.
Because I mean, we live on YouTube. Yeah, let me try to send you another.
Right. That's what I was
I'm
doing.
gonna go in that
Yeah, I can
mouth.
try to send you.
I'm going in that mouth.
Because I mean, we live on.
I told you before, I don't have a problem with her. I told you before, I don't have a problem with her. I always tell me what I told you about
Okay, I
her
can
thing,
hear you.
about her. About the verse
You can hear me
schedule
still?
thing.
Yeah,
Yo,
now
y'all
it's
need to
not
work
doing
it
the
out.
echo
Y'all need to
shit
work it out
either,
because you need to be on the song. Y'all wanna fucking play in my face? I'm a
I appreciate y'all being with us, man, through these technical goddamn difficulties. We've been away, so we gonna, you know what I'm saying, encounter some shit. Let me send this motherfucker link.
You send another link?
Yeah, because I can hear you now clear, but the echo gone now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that was and how that happened. And I don't know what happened.
On Facebook. That's funny.
Yeah, Facebook be on that bullshit. Let me see. My shit still says live though. Let me close that window out. Go back into Facebook. Yeah, my shit still say live.
Comment. Shout out my nigga.
Yeah,
Greg.
right. Yeah, but it ain't on.
Okay, there you go. Side by side. It's all right, man. Yeah, because ain't nobody said shit from Facebook. But it's Gucci. We still live on YouTube, though. Hello. It's all good, man. We can wrap this shit up on YouTube. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. We need to go all YouTube soon anyways. I just love the functionality of all three platforms, though. You know what I'm saying? I just love that. You feel me? Say something?
Yeah.
We out, man. We out. Appreciate y'all hanging in through the technical difficulties, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep shit moving, man. Let me see what else we got, man. Shout out Bud Crawford. Kanye once said, even in the Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe. You know what I'm saying? He was pulled over and forced to exit his vehicle at gunpoint the other night. Let's take a look.
Seatbelt.
Step out.
I'm opening the door.
You can take
I'm
mine
opening
off
the door.
of me right here on my right. I'm keeping my fucking hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro.
Step out.
Can I move my phone?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stepping out.
Hands up.
Seatbelt.
Step out.
I'm opening the door.
You can take
I'm
mine
opening
off
the
of
door.
me right here on my right.
Were you able to see it? Because it was briefly at the beginning.
No, I seen the gun.
Okay.
Pressures on you.
Yeah, I just don't. Accidents happen with them motherfuckers. I just never, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Fact.
I don't even like the motherfucker pointed at me.
Right. They so scary. They got the job and they so scary. So that's the first thing they think is to pull their gun and have that motherfucker ready to shoot the nigga. Off safety and everything. They're already ready to go.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think he's suing?
Suing for what? That's
Whatever his situation is. To draw down, you can't draw your weapon on anybody, motherfucker.
What? Yes. What? Yes, they can.
They can't walk up to me and say
any given time. They think yes, with all, and this is what.
So you're saying they're saying that they're in danger?
No, we think. That's it. That's their right. We think. That's their right there.
We think what?
Thought it was something. Whatever. Thought it was dangerous. Thought it was anything, bro. That's how they get away with it.
That's crazy, bro.
It's very crazy.
But that don't got nothing to do with what Bud do. He still can sue. You can sue if you want. Do you think he'll pursue a lawsuit?
If there's no law, that's what I'm saying. You can sue, but there's no lawsuit there.
I'm just saying, but you can sue. I can file a lawsuit and lose. Just like Vlad said. He said these women file all these motherfucking somebody just did some shit to Too Short the other day. Bitch posted a picture and said I was 15 here in this photo, and she's seeking some whatever the same shit all this other shit is. Metro Boomin, the producer, motherfucker said I was touched by dude back when I was 19. She's 40 now, or some shit. It's something crazy age gap, but you can sue. There's nothing to stop you from suing anybody.
No, it's not. But you're gonna. What are you suing for?
Emotional distress. There's 40 fucking things you can put in there. I have anxiety now. I can't sleep. The sound of motherfucking guns. I think of emotional distress. I'm not saying it's going to work or not, but are you saying what am I going to sue for? I'm telling you, I can sue for emotional distress. I've never had a gun in my face.
You filing a lawsuit is it's going to cost you money. Why would you even waste your money for that type of shit? When they're going to get up, they didn't do anything. We'll pull a gun. That's it. And they're going to say there was 3 black men in a car, or 3 black males, or 3 white males, or 3 Asian males. So we went to the car.
But you don't think he has a lawyer that's good enough to say, hey, they pulled him over for speeding, or they pulled him over for broken taillight. There was absolutely no...
We don't know what they pulled him over for.
I'm just saying, whatever they pulled him over for, they didn't pull him over for waving a gun driving down the street.
No, but they could have pulled him over saying they thought they was a suspect of something else. That's why he got pulled over.
So they thought this was suspects of a robbery.
Anything.
But I'm saying outside of that, let's just say they pulled him over for no license plate.
Most of them pull out their gun.
I think I have. Let me see if I got it.
They'll pull out their gun without, putting it in your face.
But I'm saying you don't think he can hire a lawyer who can fight that. You think it's a no-win situation, 100%.
Come on, traffic stops. You hear the police yell. They stand back with their guns.
I never had a police pull a gun on me at a traffic. I had a police pull a gun on me, and I asked them, "Hey, can you not point the gun at me?" And they actually lowered the gun.
They will.
It was a disturbance at a residence, but
that's what I'm saying.
Just a traffic stop. I've never had. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never had to. You know what I'm saying?
I have several police whip that gun out. It's already out, pulling up to the car
as they come to your window. But I'm saying, what was the circumstances? Was y'all leaving a club after a fight or some shit? Just you driving on a regular day? And
traffic stop in the Capri. Blue tint.
So I'm saying a motherfucker say, hey, you're but I'm saying, what do they say when they get to the window? You have your tint's dark.
No.
I'm saying
never pointed the gun in the car. Gun out already.
Okay, he had a gun on him, pointing in his face through the window. That's 2 different things. Now,
Yeah, but I don't know.
In California, 10 is illegal, so they approached the car with a gun out. That's different than pointing a gun in my face, though.
I don't know what we don't know. See, my thing is, I don't know what the stop was for. We don't know what the stop was for. He could have got a call of what happened, something happened, argument, fight. We don't know what his stop for. We don't know. We only get the backside of this story. And he's being pulled over with a gun.
This motherfucker. Let's see if we can figure out what the traffic stop was. I had it on something. I just don't think I.
That's what I want to know. Because I looked at him like, where is Bud at anyway? I don't even see Bud. This looking like a black nigga.
He was in his, he was the driver.
I see that, but you can't see him. You can't see his face. I can't see his face. I see the back of his head.
Yeah, because I think that was somebody in the back seat filming.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see his face, so I'm like,
let me run it back. Let me run it back.
I'm thinking they're trying to be funny.
Nah, hell no.
I'm saying that I don't, because I don't see nothing. You don't see no face.
Open the door.
You don't see no face.
Open the door.
Right here on my right. I'm keeping
because it's a nigga in the back seat.
I'm not reaching for no gun.
You know what I'm saying? He was pulled over for speeding. Cited for reckless driving in Nebraska on Sunday.
There it is. That's why he pulled the gun.
Speeding.
Reckless driving. That's why. If you're doing something erratic, what else is going on?
Reckless driving is over a certain miles per hour. I just went to traffic court yesterday. A nigga was going. So if you're doing 80 in schools at 25.
You only supposed to do
whatever it is. It become reckless driving doesn't have to be swerving or nothing. If your speed is over a certain limit, you can go to jail, and that's reckless. That's reckless, but that still isn't gun to my window.
Yes, you're reckless driving. You can hurt somebody. That's why they do that. I'm just telling you. I ain't the law.
I don't get that one.
I ain't the law.
I gotta dig a little deeper.
Go dig. I'm telling you. Go look at reckless driving and see how many motherfuckers get pulled out with a gun on their ass on reckless driving. Speeding. We don't know what it's stopped for. Do you know what you could have did to somebody? They're always whipping out the motherfucking gun.
That's crazy.
I'm not vouching for these niggas pulling out no guns because you accidentally hit that trigger and that motherfucker blow off.
Your face gone. Like I don't.
Your face
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't with that.
I ain't never liked no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pull that motherfucker out, be on what you on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always looked at it like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Well, since we speaking of the goddamn police, I thought this was funny. These guys were pulled over in the same manner. And as he's being detained and pulled out of the car, his homeboy gives him some advice from the curb. Let's take a look.
What's your name, man?
Sheldon Rich.
Sheldon Rich? Sheldon Rich, can you just go ahead and put your phones right on over there? The K9 did alert on the vehicle. You have anything on you?
I got some like some money in my pocket.
Okay.
A pack of rubber bands.
All right, you don't have any knives or anything? Any guns or anything?
No.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
All right.
Face away from me. We're stepping out. Put your hands on the vehicle. I'm going to pat you down for any weapons, okay? Any problem you poke me? What's that in your back, in that pocket right there?
That's cigars and little bit.
All right. If you don't mind emptying your pockets.
Huh?
If you don't mind, you empty out your pockets.
Huh?
You ain't got to do that. Don't give them consent to go in your pocket. Tell them you don't consent to the search.
I don't consent to the search.
That's fine. Go ahead and step back with him.
I ain't got that.
Hey, that nigga, he didn't believe it was gonna work. When he realized it worked,
he smiled like a motherfucker.
He smiled. I don't consent to this search. I don't consent. Yes, yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, that's just knowing the law. And some of us should know the law. That's it. We should sit down and understand what law is. And a lot of shit just go on because we don't know.
Let me do this. You know? Let me share.
And they know you don't know, so that's why they do the extra.
Let me share that this motherfucker is still live on YouTube. if it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker stopped moving. So let me go say. Oh yeah, nigga, it says your video is blocked and can't be viewed in 250 locations.
I told you that.
I wonder what part of
what
it.
blocked it? We didn't only talk about
because I didn't even really play. Did I play any the Cardi video?
The talking probably.
All I played was the phone call.
Yeah. And she probably getting that shit whacked off. That's probably why. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's probably getting that shit whacked off. So nah.
So
we ain't having that just floating. We ain't having that just floating in the air. Log back in. Shit.
No, we ain't finna. I'm just finna post. We still live on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. That's probably what happened.
It's all good. The feed is up for them to see. I don't want to fuck up the YouTube feed for that. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I got some deeper shit to get to, but I'll wait a few minutes and see if we get a few other people to come over from the book before we get into it. So this guy's in the airport though, boss. He's catching a flight somewhere.
Right.
He refuses to be frisked by a male TSA officer. Let's take a look.
Right here. Right here. Can you search me?
That's what they're gonna do, sir.
I don't want no men touching me right there. That's what I'm telling. That's the whole issue.
Okay.
But since I don't want no men touching me, they got a problem with that. So can you search me or can a woman search me? It doesn't even matter
So
to me.
here's the thing. They're gonna search you, or you don't have to fly.
Hey, I'm not letting nobody touch on my ass. Why does somebody need to touch on my ass
You
though?
don't have to fly.
For what reason? When I'm asking a lady to do it.
Sir,
does that make any sense? I'm asking the lady. Okay. I'm not even making it a deal.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. You can either get searched.
Hey, can you do it?
Hey, first of all, calm down. Let us work this out, okay?
So at this point, now that I got him, it's an issue. And he can't. So you went from a woman to now I get this man.
Let us work
now it's an issue.
Let us work it out. Give me a minute, okay? Just kind of try to stay
look where they pointed.
Help them. You can't do it.
But just look at where they pointed. They pointed my dick.
I'm telling you, hold on. Why can't he do it?
He can shoot if he wants. This doesn't work that
But
way.
come on, man. If he wants this guy to do it,
Right, so at this point,
stop. Let us figure this out.
So at this point, we called our FSD, and he's going to have the last day he can even fly today. So we already started the big deal. I get it, and if he says it's okay, then that's fine. We have no problem. We've been trying to pat him down for a while now. We're not trying to hold him here, and that's what he wants.
They told me they want to send a lady. They said a man got
Okay, well, sir.
I said just pat.
What's your name?
David.
Okay,
Dyer.
Okay, David.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen to me. Try to just calm down and listen to me. This is how they do things. You can't decide who pats you down. Okay? So it's your choice. You can either allow them to do what they have to do.
Should you have the right to say, I want a lady to rub these nuts?
You should, but don't mean it's gonna work. You should have the right to say who you want to grab on you and touch on you.
Because what if the lady? Because it's usually the other way.
Yeah.
Because the ladies, they don't want men officers touching them. So that's like a lady saying, I ain't no dyke. I don't want no bitch. I don't want no stud bitch rubbing me. Send me a man officer through here to frisk me.
Yeah.
Would that be the equivalent? They probably accommodate a lady faster than they accommodated that black man. Like, listen, bud.
I mean,
you're gonna miss your fucking flight. You finna miss your goddamn flight. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let this motherfucker rub you. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was kind of funny. Gentleman goes down to the child support office to put his cell phone child support and realizes that there's a couple of other gentlemen in there doing the same. Let's take a look.
Every man is doing the same. They putting themselves on child support. This is crazy. Every man is putting themselves on child support. That says a lot about women.
Your name, mom's name, your address, mom's address. The 2 children go here. And you're on the birth certificate, so this is the box to check off here. And if you recall the dates you signed, you can list them here. Please remember to review everything else that's not highlighted, but things that may pertain to you. Sign it with today's date. And please remember to fill out the paperwork neatly in black ink only and in print only. Please do not write in cursive. Not everyone can read that.
Finally did it. Put myself on child support, bro.
Niggas just tired of the bullshit. They just said, fuck it. Is that becoming a thing? Is niggas like, I'd rather just put myself on this shit instead of deal with the demands? The never-ending, never-changing demands? Is this about to be a new trend?
Probably so. Because, you know, if you go in there and you do it without her doing it, then the narrative changes. Now you done told them how much you make instead of her telling them how much she think you make. So the payment is now in your favor, probably. So yeah, I mean, I can see it being a new trend.
Dana Rucker made it over here. She made it over here. Yeah, I mean, that might be a thing. Fuck it, let me go and get it out the way. Let me get the bullshit out the way.
Right. Why wouldn't he?
Let me get the bullshit out the way. And then just stick to this. I ain't got to do more. I won't do less. Or maybe I will. But in order to keep this shit kosher, here, you got that. And then if I'm in a good mood and you ain't said nothing crazy to me in the last 2 weeks, I might go and do some extra shit. Because I know what you're doing with it. I know what you're doing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's do
that. Could be possibly true. You know? You never know what's going on nowadays.
Let's do this. There is a R&B singer, pop R&B, who had a Tesla registered in his name.
Mm-hmm.
And it was left abandoned on the side of a road, never reported stolen. So it's towed to a tow yard. A body is later discovered in this Tesla. A week or so later, it is determined that the body found in the Tesla is the body of a, I want to say 15-year-old girl who's been missing for over a year. The singer's name is David, spelled D4VD. Let's take a look.
Detectives proceeding cautiously as they investigate the death of a missing California teenager whose body was found in a car belonging to popular singer-songwriter David. How 15-year-old Celeste Rivas died and whether a crime was committed remain crucial questions that sources tell ABC News could take weeks, even months, to answer.
It's an ongoing investigation. We have a lot of resources dedicated to bringing it to a conclusion.
Rivas had been missing for a year and a half. The LA County medical examiner unable to determine a cause of death so far, now waiting on lab tests to come back. Her badly decomposed remains wrapped in plastic discovered inside the trunk of this black Tesla that had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills. The registered owner, David Anthony Burke, who goes by the stage name David. The medical examiner revealing Rivas had a tattoo reading "shh" on her index finger. David has the same one. It's a popular design among performers. Investigators were seen searching the residence he was renting last week and allegedly removing a computer. The 20-year-old musician has not been named as a suspect.
In order for there to be a prosecution, law enforcement has to find some key pieces of information when it comes to a potential homicide. First, they actually need to figure out if it's a homicide or not, and the autopsy report will help give them that. Then they have to figure out the who and the how in order to bring charges.
And while a source close to the investigation says all promotion for David's new album has been put on pause, Billboard reporting streaming of his music has doubled since news of his possible connection to Rivas' death emerged. Some fans now pointing out disturbing images seen in his music videos like One More Dance, which shows a bloody David and a body being placed in a trunk.
After watching you go.
Recently, mourners gathered at a vigil for the California teen, authorities returning her body to her family this week.
Now, sources telling us they have the evidence that they need from her body. And while they wait on those lab results, again, the promotion for David's new album has stopped and the U.S. portion of his tour has been canceled.
This has been some crazy shit, and I've been following it since the first day. When they found the car, I was like, this is crazy. Because first it just was like a body's been found in the car of singer whatever. I never heard of him, but I go listen to some songs and shit. I'm like, whatever. It's like he's been on tour though. He went on tour, you know what I'm saying? And then they started showing all this shit about this missing girl. Like, oh, the body is this missing girl. And then they're like, oh, here's the missing girl at a show with him. And then the teacher, her teacher had a video. Did you ever see the teacher's video?
Yeah.
It's like, I had a student and she was dating this singer and she ran away. What do you think of this whole shit? It's been some crazy, similar, weird shit with this generation's kids. Like the rapper YNW Melly, whatever, who killed his two homeboys in a car. He has a song about it and shit. Like, he's still fighting for his freedom.
Right.
Is this like some copycat killer shit? Is it him trying to hide his... He's 20, she's 15. So I get it. When they met, I think he was 17, which would make her, what, 12?
That is so fucking crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Weird but legal when they met. He blows up. It's no longer legal. You're 18. And there's even a motherfucker saying he has another girlfriend named Celeste who looks just like her. The older one. So some people are trying to say, oh, the older one killed the younger one. I don't know. Do you take anything away from this shit? What are you seeing? If you had to guess.
Me guessing. What kind of car he had?
It was a Tesla. They found her body in the Tesla.
And Tesla has what on it?
Cameras. And I've already because somebody said that the first day, so I already looked into that. That is a feature you have to pay for. Right. So the straightforward crash shit, you come standard stock. The straightforward, but the all around surveillance camera shit is like on star. You gotta pay. Right.
But if I'm an artist and I get the features, you know? I get the experience of it.
He's 20 though.
And that's why I get the experience of it all. Because I'm 20. "Ooh, my Tesla got the everything, and mine got the yours ain't got this because you got to order." You know, if he's that type of guy. Let me just say, if he's
Could
that
be,
type.
but if I think I'm finna
If he's not,
dispose of
if
my
he's not,
bitch, I stop paying this month and put the body in the car.
So wait. So you pay for that month to month? I thought you have to buy it when you buy the car.
No. It's a certain. It's like OnStar. Remember OnStar in your car, where you hit OnStar and you can talk to the police. You can see the whole.
I thought that. I don't know.
Google
I thought
it. Google it right now, because I googled it that day because we was having debates about it and shit. So I looked it up. Tesla's recording system. It could be a one-time payment thing. I believe it's like a month-to-month subscription, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a month-to-month subscription is what I found that day. Because we was really trying to break down all angles of this murder. Oh, we can't even call it a murder yet. It's because it's just a body in a car. I've heard stories that she was dismembered. I've heard stories that she wasn't dismembered. What is that?
Trying to pull it out. Requirements.
Cause I had it. Let me see.
Just for recording.
See, integrated dash mode does not require a subscription.
The dash.
A paid subscription called the Premium Connectivity is required to enable cellular data and features like real-time travel, the satellite view, and the remote sentry mode viewing and controls. Yeah, so it's a paid subscription for the satellite view and the other remote sentry mode. All access to recordings and clips saved by the video explains how to get all access to videos and clips. So dash cam. So the dash cam is standard, but sentry mode, and that's the whole other shit, is a monthly subscription. But let's go further into that before we even, you know what I'm saying? So the police is doing their investigation. They discover that she had multiple fake IDs. Here's the footage. I got some footage too of her. This is the footage of the last day she was at her mother's house, leaving the house. I think they from San Diego too. So this is some California shit, kind of close to home. She always ran away from home. They said her and her parents wasn't on good terms or whatever. This era is cold though. How they went and got that footage, because she been missing for a year, bro.
Right.
And a motherfucker ain't had none of this to tell them people where their daughter was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When she's found dead in this Tesla belonging to this black singer nigga, they miraculously pull out all the stops and have surveillance of her. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that ain't what they should have did, but I'm like, damn, why y'all didn't do this just for the fact that it's a missing 15-year-old girl? Y'all should have been pulling out all the stops and cameras from the neighborhood then. She was missing for a year, and y'all had none of this footage of her leaving home and shit. They say she was kind of rebellious, fought a lot. It's even rumors that he was paying them, her parents, like $10,000. All the shit gonna come out. I don't know. So all the rumors was that he was giving them $10,000 a month to keep their house and shit in order, and not press him about her coming home. The friends, his closest friends and associates and handlers and shit, say they had no idea of her age. The ticket, it was days before being towed and impounded. Never was reported stolen. Okay, that's the car right there. And then his friends revealed he dated her, but they thought she was 19. And then we saw the fake IDs, of course. What else do I have on this shit? She wasn't pregnant, the autopsy revealed. So I don't know. If you had to guess, he did it himself, he knows who did it, or he didn't do it at all.
He didn't do it at all.
He didn't do it at all.
Yeah. But because of the move, the video that he got and all that shit, it's going to play a part in this shit. And they're gonna hang his black ass.
How do you if he didn't do it at all, how do you think her body ends up in his car though?
Because I loaned my car out. Come on, Lee. How many times?
You loan your car out to a nigga who want to kill my girlfriend now?
No, but that ain't how it happened. I'm not saying that's how it happened. I'm just saying how that body get in your car, because that car got loaned out. And so what happened after that? You can't. She's 15. You know what a 15-year-old gonna do? Swing that pussy all the way around the corner. He dated the friend and then dated him. He swinging that little pussy over, and one of them got mad. Something happened. This nigga can take the fall for it. You know what I'm saying?
So you think somebody else killed her, but how the fuck did they get in his car?
Because he let them borrow the car.
So you think it's somebody close to him involved in it, though?
Yes. He let them borrow the car. Some shit went on. She made out on get a nigga no pussy. Nigga got mad.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I got an entourage. Just 3-4 niggas that be around. This is my little, you feel me? She's around. There's some shit going on. I'm traveling. I'm doing shows. Everybody can't go every time.
Can't go. Right.
They all still back at the main house or headquarters or whatever. Somebody kills this bitch, puts her in my car.
Right. Because that's what they had action at. That's just like Diddy driving around in my cars all the time at that age. Right? He got access to every fucking car in my house. And he's got all them niggas with him. They got access to the cars because this nigga may be, oh man, don't get caught in the court. You know how both gonna be. Nigga, y'all caught anyway. Because as soon as somebody see you driving the motherfucker, somebody gonna tell me, hey, boss, nigga.
Black ass nigga in your car. No, this is a yellow nigga I let borrow.
Yellow nigga, no.
This is a black ass nigga in your car.
Right. So that's how that happens. Them niggas, you know, they got access to this man's vehicle, his house. They partying, his bitch is still here. She a little loose at 15. No, she loose because look how she's moving. She got 19-year-old ID. She's running away. So what happens is something getting crazy. One of them get mad. They kill her. You know what I mean? Not intentionally. I don't even think they intentionally tried to kill her. I think something went crazy. She ended up dying.
I think my theory is he tried to break it off and she just wouldn't break it off.
And he killed her?
Probably in the same way that you just said. It was no, get out. I'm not leaving it. Oh, off the balcony shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not fun.
How did she die?
They don't know. They ain't said that yet. But I heard dismembered. I heard, you know what I'm saying? All kind of, it's random stories.
If she got dismembered, how did they get her body back to the family?
Her body back to her body ain't had no family?
That's what they said in that thing.
I don't know.
They returned the body back to the family.
Oh, so I don't know. I didn't hear that part. I didn't see the body back to the family and none of that shit I seen. Okay.
And the news thing you just played.
Okay, yeah, I hadn't seen that. So I don't know. So maybe she wasn't dismembered. I don't know. If she's dismembered, niggas, they got closed casket funerals though too.
No, I understand that. But I'm saying they gave her back, the family got the body back in pieces. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how that shit go. That shit is crazy though. Like, and it's taking a minute. Like, to whoever the fuck or whatever the fuck happened, they wasn't sloppy with it. Because it
was intentional. His car was intentional. That's what I'm saying. His car was intentional.
Did you hear his song?
No.
He had a song about killing a girl. This shit's crazy. Then he has another song with her name and it's crazy. I'm like, I hope you're not so weird that you want to, like, I don't know, pull a YNW Melly.
I don't know.
We'll keep everybody updated with this shit. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy though. This reporter is reporting on a burglary that took place the night before when the burglar or someone fitting the description walks by. Let's take a look.
Oh, hey, put the camera on him. Yo, hey, Mary, you see this person right here? Yo, hey, put the camera on him. Yo, hey, Mary, you see this person?
When I get out of jail, Mr. News nigga, we gotta run that fade. Because I was minding my business.
Yes, man, it's all the time.
You see this nigga?
He said, yo!
His whole professionalism went out the door. That nigga became...
Mary, yo!
His professionalism went out the door. Controversy is arising in a local community for a young kid. I believe he's kindergarten or something. It's his birthday. The class sings happy birthday. And then the teacher sings a special version. Have you seen this? Because you already... you already laughing. The teacher says, you want to hear the special version of happy birthday? And she sings this. And she sings... She sings the special version of Happy Birthday. Let's take a look. You ain't shit. Let's take a look.
Still happy birthday song to my son from his teacher.
Yes.
And how old are you now?
6.
You're 6? You're sure you're not 60?
I'm in 6.
You're 6. Can we sing happy birthday to you? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear legend. Happy birthday to you. Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
The Still happy birthday song to my son from his teacher.
Yes.
And how old are you now?
6.
You're 6?
You ain't right. You ain't right.
Can't be real.
It was.
Life can't be real. Life cannot be.
But what if she sings that little song for any of the classmates? What if that was White Andy and she sang, "You're a little monkey in a zoo"?
Period. I don't care if she sings it to Andy, Christina, LaQuisha, Legend.
Is it not appropriate?
It's inappropriate to call the kids monkeys and tell them they smell like monkeys. That's inappropriate.
It's a cute kid song with animals, and
it's not.
Society has completely changed.
It's inappropriate.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeez. You can't be appropriate on one end and then inappropriate on the other end. Like, we can't say, well, society's a little harsh. That's not harsh because she's just doing a little song. And then be mad when the kids do it.
When the kids do it?
You got a fucking adult doing it now to a kid. And the kids is making jokes to other kids and be like, oh, that's too harsh. The kids shouldn't say. But you got a fucking teacher doing it to a child.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's inappropriate by a foul.
Not just because he was a black kid.
No,
because they associate black with monkey.
Just period.
If it was little Andy, I don't think it would have been on the news if it was Andy.
Yes, it should have been.
But do you think it would have been? Not should it been. Do you think it would have made the... Because I'm sure this lady has sang this song in her class a bunch of times. This nigga mama
she
just
would
moved
have called
into
Jose a donkey. I would have been mad.
How do you say donkey in Spanish? Burro?
Burro. Dude, had a burro. Burro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, man. You can't do that, man. That's just not appropriate.
Oh my god.
And she sounded like she was a white woman too.
She was for surely white. Than a motherfucker.
So Karen, you can't do that.
Looking like a Barney B. Okay, I don't know what the fuck E40 got going on, but some white people, speaking of white people, had E40 reading them their vows. Let's take a look.
With the vows you have spoken and the promises you have made, it is my joy to pronounce you married. Family and friends, it is my privilege to present to you, for the very first time, Justin and Jen Kinder.
He should have did the whole year.
He's a reverend. He can do that.
Crazy. How do white people get married by E40? She talking about woo, bitch, shut up. My realization, he should have did the real 40 shit though. Do you take this lawfully wedded? He should have.
He was Pastor. It was Pastor Earl.
Pastor Earl.
Right.
That is crazy. Shout out 40 Water though. Mm-hmm.
He was Pastor Earl right there.
You let the water marry you. You let the water marry you. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Friday is not only the sneaky link. YouTube only. We'll be right back here Friday nights, 9 p.m. But Friday is also the sentencing of P. Diddy. P. Diddy gets his sentence, his sentencing Friday, and Cassie's prosecutors, or the prosecutors, they don't belong to Cassie. They're just the prosecutors, the government prosecutors or whatever they are. The feds, the state.
Why though?
They're seeking 11 years. Cassie wrote a letter saying she has nightmares and she feels that if he walks out of jail on Friday, the first thing on his agenda will be to come seek revenge on all those who spoke out against him.
fucking
11 years. Do you think 11 years is too crazy?
All this shit is
of a
too crazy
request?
because yes, it's bizarre because how are you charging me of transporting prostitution and you're not charging her? She ordered the motherfuckers as well.
She handed them the money.
She paid them. I didn't pay them.
He caught her calling them niggas behind his back. Dick outside of the sessions.
So I'm just lost with this whole thing. I am. I'm really lost with the whole thing because if it wasn't about Cassie, right? And then you made it about Cassie, right? Because this wasn't about Cassie. This was a RICO.
It wasn't, right.
It was a RICO. You made this a RICO. And then this RICO didn't stick, so you turned back and made it about Cassie.
And several other.
And we already dealt with her because she got paid.
A hefty payment.
Right. She got paid. So if she got paid, how do we turn back around and then make this about her and then call it trafficking?
It's just
when you're not charging her.
It's just like I said about a lawsuit though. They can ask.
No, I know they can ask for whatever time they want, but I'm still dumbfounded because now when you make this trafficking case against me, right? Then she has to be a part of the collusion too.
Because he beat the RICO, so all he had is the prostitution,
the trafficking
of a prostitute.
And she has to be a part of the trafficking because there's men that's on here saying.
I mean, you could say that, but she wasn't.
How wasn't she?
Because when he got arrested, he's the only nigga there in court. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is she's not.
But
I get what you're saying. You're saying she should have been arrested and put on trial.
She should have been arrested right in there now because you are now a part of the trafficking.
But they painted him as this malicious, manipulating.
It doesn't matter what
monster.
they painted him as.
But that's what I'm saying. So from the beginning, they paint him as a malicious manipulator.
It doesn't matter.
No, listen. You gotta let me land. What I'm saying. They painted him as that. You believe that throughout the court proceedings, it was shown that he wasn't that and that she was a co-conspirator.
Bingo.
Because the charges that was brought up against him was you're a monster, you beat her, you manipulated people into this shit. But
you're not charging me for that.
Well, I mean, they had a RICO. Technically, they had a RICO of all of that. So when they dropped the RICO, you're saying she should have been handcuffed
immediately.
When he beat the RICO,
when he beat the RICO,
you're a part of
that. Immediately, he beat the RICO. You guys now are charging me for trafficking. Boom, bitch, you getting charged too.
Yeah, that's a code.
Because you was a part of trafficking.
Yeah, that's code. That could have been how it went.
You are a part of because now you are you are a co-conspirator with that charge. You conspired with him as well because you went on your own and you admitted, these motherfuckers admitted that you paid them.
Yeah.
Without him knowing.
And made several requests of several other things, different drugs.
So therefore, she was supposed to be charged as well.
You made payments.
You see how the law is fucked up? This is fucked up, period, all the way around the world.
I won't say, yeah, I get it, but I think they would need a nigga like you on the thing and say, Your Honor, we would like to serve her with you know what I'm saying? We want to press charges against, you know what I'm saying?
On her too.
Or however that goes. How would they do that? They sat there and said,
Now, listen. So this is how this went. Remember on what's the show? What was the movie called with Nino Brown?
New Jack City.
New Jack City. Yeah, I couldn't even think about it. New Jack City, right? when they got Nino, and Nino was in court, and Nino said, I wasn't the motherfucker behind the thing. It was Mr. and got Albie Shore, right?
Albie Shore, yep. Mm-hmm. The mayor.
Albie Shore,
not the
right?
mayor, but the city councilman or some shit.
Yeah, got Albie Shore right after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing that should have happened. We got Nino because Nino the only one getting charged.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown. This
it's
bitch
bigger
was
than
paying.
Nino.
She was paying the prostitute.
It's bigger than both. It's bigger than just me. What about her? She was doing the same thing you guys are charging me for. Cool. Why is she being charged?
Cool. Y'all got me.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got me red-handed, but yeah, because any good lawyer would say, Your Honor, you just heard on several occasions she did
it on her own.
She would pay them and make her private request. Came in because he caught her in the act barebacking. He was like, "Oh, this what we doing? When y'all start this shit?" And she was like, "Oh, I saw his papers, and the dude was like, hey, I'm not finna lie to you, bro. She ain't saw no papers and shit, but I got him if you want to see him." He went and got him to show that he was clean or whatever. So she was doing a bunch of shit. That's crazy. We find out Friday what this nigga get. That's crazy.
Yeah, now 11 years, I don't see him getting it.
I don't
see him probably getting about between 3 and 5 years.
How much time do you think he's served? What has it been, a year? It's been a year of this shit.
So 1 year is 2 years. So he's been in jail 2 years. No, because it's double days. It's 2 for 1. So whatever 2 for 1 is, however many days.
It's been about a year of this shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been over a year.
I think he walking out the door, man.
That's what I said.
It's just janky because they didn't give him the bail. So the judge is iffy because you don't convict him on a RICO. Cool. But then you don't let him go home. But I in a way, I think he might just be like, okay, I'm going to give him a hard time because I'm finna let him go. So let me give him a hard time until here to appease this shit, and then I'm going to let him go. We going to see. You know what I'm saying?
How about them Dodgers, Rudy? Hey, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say, most of the time, when things in court goes the way they go, is because it's already set up the way they want it to be set up.
Right.
That's how court works. Courts already work. Bro, I'm telling y'all from experience and being in the courtroom and having a lawyer that's now a judge. You know what I mean? My lawyer is a judge now. And my other lawyer is a cash cow, meaning it's all about the money. Period. It doesn't matter. If you get enough money, I'm going to get you what you want. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to go into the judge room and he's going to demand a certain courtroom to get in because it's going to play that way for him with that judge. You know what I mean? I've seen this. And I'm not telling y'all something I ain't seen with my own 2 eyes. I'm telling y'all I've seen this shit. Like, full on. Like, hey, watch this. We can get this motherfucker off right here. This motherfucker got this going on, but we didn't already figure this out.
Yeah, and I kind of think that might be why he didn't get the... Because they don't want it to look like y'all just gave him super grace. You know what I'm saying? We'll find out, though, Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bosses.
You guys on my live, go to YouTube. I just got this on so y'all can see it because we got off Facebook, but go to the live on YouTube, Rebel TV 7854 on YouTube. You can catch it. We on there live right now.
Instagram.
I'm on Facebook. I got a live on Facebook, so I'm telling. But I posted the link to go on the thing, so they said they can't hear you. It's because you can only hear me.
Right.
Because of what I'm saying, but go to the live on YouTube. Y'all can hear everything that's going on.
It's new shit coming to the Central Valley, boss, and I think it's gonna shake some shit up. I had mixed reviews. Some people said it's not gonna change shit. Some people say, yeah, this is big. It's gonna shake some shit up. Let's take a look.
Eric and Brandy from Miracle Realty, and we're here in Madera at the new casino. You may like it, you may not like it, but guess what? It's gonna be opening soon. Hey Brandy, do you know when it's gonna open?
I sure do. Lucky us. It's gonna open the summer of 2026.
Wow, that's just next year.
Coming soon.
So, what is the name of the casino?
Here in Madera, our new casino is the North Fork Mono Casino, and it's so exciting to have it coming in.
This whole area is going to be developed. We have a new 7-Eleven coming in down the street. We'll have a couple more gas stations, and who knows what else is to come.
All right, call us if you need any help buying or selling real estate. Again, Brandy and Eric, and we're always here to help.
So from
Everybody go to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube.
From my thinking, and my just from my business mind and me looking at the market, Madera's a easier drive for some. Those off the 99. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you live Clinton and Marks and shit, you got to drive across the city 41, get off on Bryant, up Bryant, through the curves and shit to Table Mountain. What do you think about this casino in Madera? And
I think it's gonna be okay.
What do you think it's gonna do for the city of Madera? I think now is the time to buy you some shit in Madera if you got action at it. If you can figure out where that is. Like, remember, we ain't gonna say what you were talking about. You were talking about your business, though. It might not be bad to find you a little
spot in there.
Yeah, but go ahead.
I'm thinking, but that's what I've been thinking about anyway from the gate, because I think it'll be a lot easier. Hey, everybody, if you're on my page, go to YouTube. We're over on YouTube. I just got the live up, so I can send y'all over here to YouTube. Come to YouTube and fuck with us on YouTube. But what I'm gonna tell you about that D is this. I think it's going to get a lot of travelers that's traveling through the 99. Not those that's committed already to who they already committed to Chachansey, Table Mountain. Yeah, they'll go over there and play, but they already got their
They going to see for sure.
Yeah, they're going to go see, but I don't think it's going to stop anything. You know, it's like the new girl in school.
It depends on what's there, though. Because
it doesn't matter
I remember when Chachansey opened, motherfuckers went to go see, and it just wasn't they didn't have enough games, they didn't have enough of the service, the restaurant. It was a comparison. So motherfuckers stayed with their Table Mountain. The Table Mountainers stayed Table Mountain. That motherfucker looked big though.
It is.
It looks like the new Table Mountain.
It's big, but it's still not Table Mountain, and people got like it. Bro, it's like
you understand that Table Mountain ain't Table Mountain is a brand new Table Mountain now. It's some people who don't like the new. I'm saying it's a new building. It's some people who don't like the new Table Mountain. They like the old Table Mountain.
Right, but because they put in new casinos, they put in rooms now, and all that.
They feel like, oh, this shit is
upscale. You got
my feeling ain't the same. They miss their old service. Because that's what's there.
Right. And so when you're there, that's what you're going to do. You're going to stay there.
And then this shit opens up the same distance.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Shit. What is that? What is that drive? 20 minutes?
That drive is probably going to be about, depending on where you're coming from, the first.
That's what I'm saying. That drive to Table Mountain and that drive to Madera, bro, is it's a lot closer than Lemoore.
No. Yeah, it's a way lot closer than Lemoore. By far. It's way closer than Lemoore. But I'm saying, if you're in Fresno, it's a lot closer to go to Table Mountain than it is to go out into Madera.
Nah. How long is the drive? How long is the drive to Table Mountain, boss?
15 minutes.
So what is the drive to Madera? 20?
Yeah, maybe 20, 25. But that's on Avenue. That's past. That's like past going in Madera. It's going to be on the outskirts of Madera.
No, it ain't. That's right there where them hotels. Let me. I know. Right?
What is the name of the casino?
Here in Madera, our new casino is the North Fork Mono Casino. And it's so exciting to have it coming in.
This whole area is going to be developed. We have a new
when you going into Madera
down the street.
from Fresno, you're going to pass Central Madera.
What else is come?
All right, call us if you need any help buying or selling real estate. Again, Brandy and Eric.
I got it.
It's not like
actual.
It's not Avenue 7. That's further down.
See what I'm saying? Rudy says Table Mountain's getting a little expensive. $25 minimum blackjack hand. It's been a lot of people who I see it on my timeline all the time about the complaints of Table Mountain shit. This new casino got action. It just depends on how they come. You know what I'm saying? If that because motherfuckers let it eat. If they restaurant and shit is on point, and the games is a little more.
I don't go to no casinos, bro. So I wouldn't know.
I do. Every time I'm there, I gotta take my mama and shit. I got cousins, auntie, so I know the casino world of those, how they feel about it, and what's the, and on my timeline, I see motherfuckers all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I know the vibe of what the vibe has been. Look, Q-Ball said it's 35 minutes to Table Mountain from Fresno. It's gonna be it's close, bro.
35 minutes. Where are you coming from? My house? My house is probably 45 minutes.
Okay, from my mama house. Let's do from my mama house.
But we're on the outskirts of Fresno. If you're in Fresno in the city, your mama live on the outskirts.
So where do you want to be from? Where do the average people live? Everybody don't live on Blackstone and Shaw.
No. If you're gonna say,
if you live on the east side,
the west side, east side, not north and north. Me and your mama is south and north.
If you live on the west side, let's say Edison High School, Fresno. If you going from Edison to Table Mountain, that's further than my mama, bro. Let me see.
No, your mama is further. Your mama is further out past Edison, going northwest.
It's 32 minutes from Edison to Table Mountain.
High school. Right. Now put your mama address.
It's 32 minutes.
Put your mama address.
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's faster, watch.
No, it can't be.
Got it.
Your mama's past Edison.
Let me see. Fine.
Your mama's on Clinton and
she got a head start, nigga. She got a head start.
No, she's on whatchamacallit.
We know where. We ain't gotta say, but
right.
She got a head start.
No, she don't. I told you she don't.
Watch, she got a head start, bro.
Nah.
It's 35 minutes. So yeah, it's 3 minutes more. You know what I'm saying?
telling you. Because
it's 35 minutes.
Even 3 minutes more.
Because she gotta go.
My point. She gotta get on the freeway to go east to back. She gotta go back east. That's what I'm saying.
They still coming from south. But all in all, that shit's still 32, 35
minutes. Right. That's because we're on the outskirts.
So Madera can't be too much crazier.
Yes. Because it's past. Do your mama house to Avenue 7. I'm telling you, it's past Avenue 7.
It's past Avenue 7 where?
Yes.
Avenue what? Let me see the location. We just gonna Google the location at a new casino.
Yeah, it's past Avenue 7.
It ain't too much crazier though, boss.
Yes.
It ain't too much crazier. Madera, California. What was that shit called? North Fork Casino. So I got it.
Mono something.
No, it's called the North Fork. Mono. Yeah, North Fork Mono.
Yeah, Mono. Yes, I know it's Mono. Because I was about to say, are they the same people from the Mono win?
Yeah, that's the tribe. Yeah, the Mono tribe.
So, okay. 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 So, okay They had that little casino pass table now.
It's a casino pass table now?
Yeah.
What is it called? You talking about Mono Win?
The Mono Win.
Oh,
yeah.
Excuse me, I ain't never been to that motherfucker. 26 minutes from my mama's house.
From where?
From
your mama's house?
26 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the address and you do it from your house. Cuba says everywhere. It's 40 minutes to Table Mountain. I mean, it ain't. It's none of that shit is bad. When you live, I done lived in LA and shit, so everywhere in LA is 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't bad, and you're gonna have a good time. It's just, see, the thing with me is the Table Mountain. They fixed a lot of that shit though, so it ain't as many curves and shit. Because rest in peace to a lot of people. A lot of people used to die going to Table Mountain back in the day. There's a lot of motherfuckers drinking and driving.
Rest in peace, Raven. Rest in peace, my homegirl Steph. It's a few motherfuckers that I know
coming from that motherfucker. So they did some changes to some of the roads, but that 99 is a good straight shot, safe.
Yeah, but that's why I said it'll get more motherfuckers going back to LA. Going back to the Bay.
Yeah, they're going to get that. But I'm just saying.
They're going to get all that heavy traffic.
In Fresno, if you're anywhere west of, you know what I'm saying? The west of Blackstone, let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
You're on this side of the city and you can get to that 99, shit.
Mm-hmm. You'll take that 99.
Did you put it in? How far is it from your house? I just sent you the address.
I didn't get it. Oh, shit.
How far is that from your mother? Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Cause you the furthest you can be from that motherfucker. You all the way south and all the way east from that motherfucker. You the furthest point from that motherfucker. I'm gonna say 39 minutes is my guess. I'm going 30.
Yeah, you're right. 37.
I was right there? Okay. See, it's all right in the same little 35, 32, 37, 26 for my shit. That's gonna be a motherfucker, man. We gonna see. It just depends on what they have in that motherfucker though. If they got, cause Table Mountain with that, they bar is fire. That new bar is fire. But the restaurant ain't like the old one to me. You know what I'm saying? It looked better though. Cuba, I think he know all the goddamn
Avenue 18
navigational. That's where it said Golden State is Avenue 18.
See, it's not. Yeah, you're gonna go to 99. You have to get off and go up Airport Drive, go around, and it's gonna be on the frontage road. Look at the what's it called?
It said Golden State. I see it.
Yeah. Golden State to 17.
Avenue 18 and a half.
Yeah, see? It's going to be off of Furnace Road.
It's the end. It's the end of Madera.
That's what I said.
Okay. They already got the Chevron right there. Cuba, they got a Trucker's Choice right there already and a Denny's right there. Lucky's Express. A lot of that
and Resort.
See, that's the hotel right there. That's what I was looking at. That America's Best Value Inn. That used to be, I forget what it was. It was either not a Howard Johnson. That was one of my low spots. I fake like I was out of town. I'd be right there out there at that motherfucker right there, bro. 2 or 3 days. You feel me? Had me some slide to the town and be way out there. Like I gotta go out of town for a few days and be right out there. Niggas ain't shit. That motherfucker was nice back then though. It was like it was like a Marriott type, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? But yeah, this was a light night because of whatever technical difficulties we went through. So what I'll do is we'll just preserve the Dr. Real shit we do have for the top of the week, and we just gonna pull back up on y'all on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Boss, you still can give us some game to get us over this hump on this good old hump day, though.
Never be mediocre. Always be top tier. Even when you're not top tier, always believe you're top tier. Don't let nobody dim your light. You're the only person that has the control of that light bulb. So once you allow people to enter your life or enter your space, take control of that space. Give them enough room to hang themselves so you don't have to hang them at all. And when they pull on that rope too far, then that's when you know you got to let them go. Some people are meant for a minute. Some people are meant for an hour. Some people are meant for a lifetime. Figure it out. Because they'll show you exactly who they are and how long they're meant to be. So it's up to you to figure that out. And, can't nobody tell you when or how long somebody's supposed to be there. So be for that. So I'm going to tell you guys, just remain solid. Remain 2 feet planted to the pavement. And keep doing what you're supposed to do. And keep living for you, how you're supposed to live for yourself. And everything else is just in the plans and the works. Play the cards how they dealt. And y'all have a nice night.
Wise words from a wise man. Cue ball talking about I'm giving up too much information. Nigga, that was my low spot 20 years ago. No, you ain't still sneaking around over there. Buddy.
Sneaking around way out there, buddy.
No, you ain't still sneaking around way out there. Ain't nobody coming out there to catch you right there. Well, you never know, because there's a lot of black people living in Madeira now. But that's on the end of Madeira, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's on the end.
But
when you want to go grab something to eat, though, you slide to, what's that, Cleveland? And get you know what I'm saying? Now, you'll probably run into somebody in Madeira now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, that was the perfect little dip off. If you just want to be out the way where you know you ain't finna run into nothing, be out there in that motherfucker right there for days chilling. And you know who gave me that game? The motherfucker me and you talked about yesterday. The business proposal. They gave me that game. I'm like, that was crazy. They gave me that. That's ironic. They gave me that game, and I used that for years. And that's
what they was on.
Yep. They gave me that game. And I used that for years, though. I ain't mad at a motherfucker, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in and pulling up Secret Menu Podcast on a hump day. We'll be back Friday night, YouTube only, for the sneaky link. Diego Reyes saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out of here, man.